that the stages make it even worse. Like if it was all Battlefield, I think, you know, it would be a different kind of matchup. But at the end of the day, I think Fox just has like more reliable follow-ups on Falcon, and he has a really strong edge guard versus Falcon, especially if you're forward smashing at the ledge. But Falcon has that burst damage, and when you're Wizzy, you know, you get a lot of reliable damage from the tech chase. The only thing is, it's like he's working super hard every time that he has to do that.
Right.
And Wizzrobe himself sacrifices a lot to be like ready to show that tech chase all the time.
Wizzy,
We actually have talked about it in the past. Like, yeah.
I feel like Wizzy's edge guards in this matchup are so good.
Yeah, I think Falcon absolutely has the tools to edge guard Fox most of the time, just because his horizontal mobility in the air is so good. Like he can just jump so far out. So yeah, Falcon should, I think, be edge guarding very aggressively versus Fox and Falco. I don't know. What a beautiful regular
I
getup.
think it's just like how Wizzy uses weak knee is so good.
Yeah.
Like most Falcons can't hit that on a consistent basis.
Gets the crouch cancel, and I think knee is a guaranteed follow-up there, but you have to be pretty frame tight. Wow, he could have gotten a follow-up grab, but again, Wizzy, I think what he said to me, I asked him kind of like, you know, hey Wizzy, if you know that they're going to take in place, like why don't you just hard read it?
Right.
And what he said to me is like the way that he tech chases is so mentally burdensome that he can't even spend any of his brain power thinking about the tech in place.
Right.
That's rough. I mean, that was a beautiful fast fall by SFAT. You know, really rough for Wizzy, where he got the weak knee and then grabbed the ledge, but he couldn't quite finish it because there's a second mix-up. Yeah, Wizzy definitely looking pretty dominant right now.
I do think Zach SFAT, he's good at like just like I don't know, slowing the tempo down. I think in this matchup, I would look for grabs. Yeah, grabs, and I feel like Shine's fire in this matchup.
Oh.
Run and Shine, grab.
Oh, that dash attack was so sick. That dash attack was amazing, and it just
burned his jump.
I think it took his jump away and kind of threw him off balance. That's huge. That was a 0 to death.
Oh, good drill. I just like how he uses grab and then like just tries to do an up throw chain, kind of like he's playing like a Fox Ditto or something. But Wizzy, his tech chases are so good.
Wow, what a read on that roll. Oh, my God. Wizzy looking vicious right now. He didn't quite get the timing, but he was all over where SFAT wanted to be. Oh, you got to throw out the up air. You got to up air there. You got to up air there. Oh, but catching the – yeah, SFAT's been doing that a lot where he does the, the jump from the ledge and then wave land on that platform on Battlefield. But Falcon can hit it from the lower level with knee.
Oh, that edge guard was sick.
And then he forward smash the ledge.
He's dead.
Wow.
That's good edge guarding.
Yes.
I think to edge guard, you have to hit the peak of Falcon's up B. Is that how it is? Right? So he can't grab you?
Oh. Yeah, you can
like,
just outspace the grab, but make him kind of go
like what part of the arch
you.
would you like look for the back air if you're like
I think it's more, to be honest, I think it's more about the spacing. Like I want to have the back air like not near Falcon. Like if I try to do it and I'm on top of him, he's just going to grab me. But if you have it out already, the grab cannot just go through
it can't.
the
Yeah,
move.
it's too short.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's only up B that grabs speed.
That was the... I talk about this a lot. Oh, I think SFAT's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, that second up air, Wizzy kind of stealing that game.
Yeah,
he got a knockdown and he hit the down air. So he hit SFAT with a down air in a very specific frame window when you miss a tech that forces you to get popped up as though you got down air from standing. And from that, he was able to get a knee, which started the edge guard. So that was super clutch. Hitting that timing is really important.
Yeah, that's hard. They both got towels. Let's go. Towel off.
Yeah, it's like the new thing.
Yeah, man.
People got towels.
Yeah, shout out to Zach, starting new trends. Waters, towels, and more waters, and towels, and the meditation.
In any case, pretty impressed with SFAT for bringing it all the way back. I mean, he was
down
super
two
down.
stocks, yeah.
He did get that one, I don't know
what
to call it. It was like,
wonky dash attack kill.
Yeah, that wonky kill. I like that word for it.
Yeah.
Wizzy pick Fountain? No, SFAT. Oh, my God.
See, I didn't get that. So SFAT literally at the beginning just ran in and then rolled away while Wizzy was shielding. But it's like, yo, why not just do something right there?
Yeah,
No?
why not? Don't
Especially-
know what he was. Maybe he's scouting something out.
Probably didn't want to get grabbed or shield grabbed. Oh.
Yeah,
I think-
every time Wizzy does that, the crouch to dash back, I think it's like super frame tight. So he's constantly doing some high level tech just to keep this chain grab
Oh,
going.
man. Punished him for
Amazing
going for
hit
that edge guard.
confirmed. Wizzy gets that pretty much every time.
Well, he got that because SFAT tried to back air and reach for the stars.
Mhm.
But yeah, the follow-up is still good.
But I mean, you do have to confirm the miss tech before going for that.
No, yeah,
knee.
you're right. For sure. I agree.
And if he doesn't do that, then you want to kind of dash dance and get the follow up.
Yeah.
You want to.
Yeah. A lot of people would like flub it or like weak knee right there.
Look at Wizzy with these back airs.
Oh, yeah.
SFAT keeps trying to get in. Yeah, he's getting walled out. I like how he held the shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a fire shield.
Oh. Yeah, not getting hit by forward B is super important. Forward B hurts.
Yeah. My man was rolling in or rolling away quite a bit. And I think just rolling and spot dodging versus Falcon is just, you just don't do it, guys. It's hard. It
Yeah.
makes the matchup so much harder.
Wizzy's playing amazing, by the way. Well, I
Yeah, I
just
think
saw
he
him get a grab in more or less center stage, and he forward threw, which usually you expect as an accident, but he went for the weak knee edge guard, so he must have known that Fox can't just grab the ledge and you have to double jump.
Right.
Unfortunately, Fountain stole his knee, where, yeah, Fountain,
that
low
counter
platforms,
picks,
they can just mess that stuff up. Wow, what a shield drop!
Yeah, I know, right?
But that forward throw is really cool. Cool to see Wizzy rethinking, what to do in these situations to get the KOs.
So what, like, I don't know how Wizzy puts his hitboxes out is very it makes so much sense. Like I don't even play Falcon. I'm thinking like, whoa.
I agree. I think that's a good way
It's
to
like,
put
why
it.
doesn't everyone play Falcon like that? Wow, reverse bear. You know what I'm
SFAT
saying?
down. Yeah, I totally know what you're saying. It's like you can't recreate it necessarily, but when you watch him do it, it makes a lot of sense.
It's like that's what probably people should just do, but
Uh-huh.
we don't. Because some people like look good and it's like, yo, they're crazy. Well, Wizzy doesn't look crazy, but he just looks like, man, that's probably what most people should. If most people play Falcon like that. Oh, and SFAT. Oh, he almost got the quick kill
Yeah.
right there. The roll. Oh, no. That put him in such a bad spot.
that up B towards him. I actually was thinking he would do that. Most Foxes do that, and then the get-up attack wins. I don't know why Foxes do that. And he's getting hit by forward B. That's a bad look.
Yeah, that
forward
should
tilt.
be it.
Yep.
Yeah. He's cleaning up.
I think SFAT reaching a little bit too hard. You know?
And he's
he's
rolling
trying to
a
force
lot.
it. He's trying to force
He's
it.
rolling a lot. He's panicking in neutral, rolling
Yeah.
away, and Wizzy's catching it, dude. Just,
that may even be the saying that comes to mind is respect.
yeah.
I almost think that SFAT needs to respect Falcon a little bit less.
No, you got to just because the problem is like when
If
you
you
get
were-
too scared, you
Yeah.
just like my bad. You just get in that bubble where you just don't do anything. You can't
Yeah.
like Falcon and Ganon are two of those characters where you really got to be like, yo, like I'm the better character. Like,
Right. And I think it's Wizzy's job, and I think he's amazing
wow.
at it, to convince, Foxes to respect him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think it's a con. Like, you really should not be respecting Falcon this much.
No.
He's giving him too much space, too much credit. I love that up tilt because that's a disrespectful up tilt.
It's more fear because
yes,
you
exactly.
can't respect something you're scared of. In my opinion, if you respected it, you wouldn't be scared of it. Oh, and it just gave him ledge. But
Yeah.
Wizzy does make it hard though too, man.
I think you're right. Like, if you give too much respect, really what that translates into is fear.
Yeah.
He's too afraid.
Ooh, that was sick. That was bold.
He needs to be less afraid because at the end of the day, Falcon's actually, he doesn't have great moves.
Yeah, see, like those wave dash outs, that's way better. 'Cause even though it doesn't feel right to do sometimes, like wave dash at a shield like you're a floaty or something.
Yeah.
But
I think SFAT's playing way better right now.
'cause
He's thrown out more up tilts.
he's-
He's just got more hitboxes out, and Falcon has a really hard time dealing with
stop
those
rolling.
hitboxes.
Yeah. He's shining more. I think he's doing shine, and his follow-ups are a little bit better.
And he's got the offense going. Look at this.
Yeah.
Shield pokes, just going for that dash tag. Just keep hitting them. I love these dash tag edge guards. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. That's clean.
So it seems that SFAT came to this conclusion at the same time we did, which is good for him. Not as good for Wizzy, but, you know, Wizzy has 2 of his own counter picks left.
Oh.
And he also has this game. You know, he might be able to do it.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That was such a good down tilt. I'm stealing that when I get home.
Yeah, these up tilts are actually just dominant. And I like that Falcon kick by Wizzy. It's just basically it's the same as when Mango did the up B that one time versus Leffen to make that crazy comeback.
What a swing, dude.
Yeah.
That was such a swing.
Suffocating.
Right?
Suffocating play by SFAT. And Wizzrobe just leans back, you know.
Lean back.
Scoreboard, I'm up 2-1. Not too worried. I've got Stadium, I got Dreamland.
Yeah, I'm thinking Dreamland. What are you thinking?
I think Wizzy will pick Dreamland.
Makes sense.
And yeah, if SFAT continues to throw these hitboxes out, you know, Wizzy's going to have to pick his spots a little. Oh, Battlefield. It says no. Not back to Battlefield.
Yeah, he said you won there, fam.
No.
I respect that, though.
Me too, yeah.
I've definitely told someone that before. A couple people like, no,
I think in this matchup you really should, because you know that if you can pick Battlefield, you're just going back to Battlefield. Whereas you might want to play. If I'm Fox, I want to play on Stadium, you know?
Yeah, but then you open the field like later in the set. So say SFAT wins the next game.
I know, but you want it open.
Are you saying you want it open?
Yeah, if you say no, you can't go back where you won, then you either get 2 games on Dreamland or you get a game Dreamland and probably Stadium or Yoshi's or something. I think Fox has so many.
But I think he'd rather do that than like. I think SFAT would rather take that opportunity of like doing that than knowing he would go on stage that he already lost on.
Yeah, I think SFAT did the right thing. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's up a stock here. That was a really quick first stock. We were still talking about the stage counter pick.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. He's adjusted real well.
But as soon as Wizzy gets the opening, that's when it's his time. I think Wizzy's so dangerous because like he doesn't need that much percent, or you know, like he can make a lot out of a little.
Oh,
didn't get the strong knee, but I think it's still going to be a KO.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to get that knee, especially when you've been doing it for years and years. And he gives that grab to SFAT. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but...
Oh, good shine out. Shine there out. Oh, I don't know what he's going for. Running shield. Ooh, he tried to shield grab it there.
Up tilt?
Yeah.
No, he just goes for down air.
Good edge guard.
Yeah. Yeah, a little surprised by that edge guard by Wizzy. I think that he could have done a little bit better.
Even though he's like up, it's kind of, I still feel what you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Like
if Wizzy gets his hand on him one more time, it's a tie game.
He's so scared. So he just, it's also like super easy to like fall into a Falcon setup.
Yes.
I think as a fast faller. So like that's why the fear comes.
That was a nice angle. Really weird angle.
Oh wow.
Wizzy was waiting for the spot dodge. He had that really late knee, ready to get it.
Oh,
that was an amazing fast fall by SFAT. I don't know if you saw it. Like he double jumped and then he fast fell to get the up B at ledge height. And I don't think that Falcon really could cover ledge that well from that situation. Whoa! He shine out of shield, turn around, wave shine, perfectly. That's hard.
That's practice, dude.
Talk about practice.
Talk about. Oh man. SFAT's still up.
But you know, Wizzy can definitely. Wizzy can close it out in this game.
I like. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just saying that there is tension here. You know, SFAT probably feeling comfortable with how the game's gone so far, but he's pretty close to losing the set. So
it's he's still on his toes. He's doing a better job of handling Nair. Like he waits for Nair to come out, stays right out of zone, and then like lets Wizzy finish his move, and then it's like, oh, I'm coming with mine. But as I say that.
Nice recovery by SFAT, just, you know, taking a little bit more damage, but ultimately living. Pre-mash, huge mash by Wizzy. Oh, full jump drill.
Wizzy just back here and trying to get him that back here off stage. Oh, wow.
Great tech.
Yeah.
Great tech. Wow. SFAT just staring down the wall of back airs and saying, you know what? I can break through that.
Yeah, I got this. Fox, baby.
And I think that might be it,
Yeah, that's it
for that stock. So, potentially SFAT's last stock in Big House. If Wizzy gets one grab, that could be it.
Was he stuck?
But
It
if
doesn't sound
SFAT
the
just
same.
keeps the pressure on, it doesn't sound the same.
Yeah.
Then we could see a Game 5.
Okay.
There's a grab.
Oh,
No follow-up.
Oh, nice shield, though.
Yeah,
the one
that's
time-
going to hurt. Barring any shenanigans, it doesn't go. Yeah,
I know, up smash. And then
I'm
Thomas.
actually really surprised that worked.
Yeah.
Up throw at like 115 combos into up smash?
Yeah,
I don't
I
really think so. I think he could have jumped out.
Could have been a DI mix-up.
Maybe, yeah.
Where's Wizzy? You think he's going back?
I don't know, man. I think so. Maybe
You know,
stay.
he probably won't pick it, but I feel like Wizzy's really good on FD. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick a stage that's bad
I
for you,
wouldn't pick
but
it.
like, the stage isn't good for Falcon, but I think he's good on FD personally.
That's one of those things where you might be thinking about it, like, man, I think I could win on FD, but if I lose, I'm going to feel so stupid.
Right. It's one of those.
I think that if I'm Wizzy, I'm going back to Dreamland. You know, it's my stage, and I'm just going to play a little bit tighter, a little bit better,
Right.
and I got this. You know, you have confidence that you're the better player.
All right.
Game 5.
Yeah, let's
This
see
is
where
the
Wizzy's
last,
going. Yep,
the
this
last game before top 8.
Yep. It's going back.
Can Wizzy keep his summit chances alive?
Or will he blow a 2-0 lead? We will find
It's
out.
one or the other.
It's one or the other.
It's one or the other.
So someone's got to lose, man.
SFAT has, honestly, he did make a crazy turnaround in his whole play style.
Yeah,
he
he
approaches them. He's approaching the match totally differently, and I think it's hard for anyone to adjust to that big shifts.
Yeah, especially when you're down like 2-0. The rolling stopped. It's not much of a thing anymore. Wizzy with these tech chases, man.
This ledge. Yeah, he goes for up air. It's definitely the safer thing. Oh. All right, Wizzy takes the first stock. Yeah, I think that down air is it's just not a very guaranteed edge guard. It's pretty risky because you can meteor cancel it, right? You can tech it like we saw earlier. But it worked out that time.
Man, what are you thinking if you're Wizzy?
Just stick to the game plan, you know?
Yeah.
Just stick to the game plan. You want to play center stage, and Wizzy's doing that because you just don't want that shine KO.
Yeah,
You just don't want to get shine spike. Yeah, you don't want to die at, like, I don't know, in just a stupid situation.
Right.
You want to force them to earn every KO. You get your grabs, you get your punishes. So here it is. Here's his chance. And he went for a read.
Yeah, I know. That was like a first time.
Just not quite the right timing. I mean, I know SFAT's going to want to tech in place more because Wizzy's doing a lot of those tech in place follow-ups. But
Ooh, that
lost
was
his
good
double
one.
jump.
Yeah, that was a good one. He waited for the jump to come out.
Yeah.
Ooh, with the down smash follow.
I think there, as Falcon, you kind of need to be aware that your double jump's getting scouted and not give it to him. Maybe just tank the hit and then do your regular recovery. SFAT up a stock.
Yeah,
Wizzy moonwalking. Wizzy's reaching a little bit. I didn't like that in Game 3, and I think that,
Oh,
this
now
is
he's
not
Jets.
this is not the game that Wizzrobe wants to play. He's fighting at a shield. He's dashing across the stage and doing knees. He's going for reads. Like, I think Wizzy's off balance right now. He's not sticking to the game plan.
It's because SFAT has the lead. And
I know, but
I think SFAT changed the game plan.
But it's bad to change. You know what I mean? It's like when Wizzy beat Hungry Box is not because he went crazy. It's because he Wizzied even harder.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Wizzy as a player just needs to Wizzy.
Wizzy being don't
Just
overcommit.
Wizzy even harder.
Don't go for reads. Do your
Don't
tech
do
chase.
don't do the Bobby Scar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't play like Scar. I don't make it to top 8. If you play like me, you're not going to make it to top 8 either. Just Wizzy.
Yeah, I agree.
But on the verge of elimination is Wizzrobe. This is his last stock.
SFAT really made the adjustment, though.
This is his chance. And SFAT doing a great job just putting on a little bit of damage. Awesome that Wizzrobe gets the follow-up. And beautiful up air off that missed tech. Here we go, last stock. Will you Wizzy him or will you Scar him?
We're about to find out. Uh-oh.
SFAT coming in, scouting out.
Oh, good crouch, but wait a minute.
Oh, misses his turnaround.
Yeah. Oh, my. No, he's rolling.
Yeah, no, Wizzy is all over rolls right now. This could be it.
Oh!
He just gets drop zoned. He DI'd in on down throw at the ledge.
That's nervousness,
in
too.
2017.
Oh, man. Essa has such a lead, too. But Wizzy held it together,
man. That was a great set, great adaptation, and I think that Wizzy did Wizzy him
at the end.
And I think that you've been right all along. Every time SFAT rolled, you got nervous, and that whole last stock was Wizzy just sniffing rolls. He's got a metal detector, right? So it's like the roll. He's D'ing here and then he's D'ing here. It's all in perfect roll distance. He scouted out every roll.
Dude, the difference between the first 2 games and then the game 3 and 4 was SFAT stopped rolling. Game 5, he stopped rolling till he was up with 1 stock left, and then.
And the thing about the roll, it's not even necessarily that Wizzy's going to punish the roll itself, but
it's slow.
Fox is in shield, right?
Slow,
he needs to get out of shield and start his pressure back up. And if all you're doing is staying in shield and rolling, and Falcon keeps maybe missing the exact punish, but still putting pressure on, you're back in your shield, and you're not, you just don't have your offense. So
and who's to say if was he buffering those rolls? Yeah. So.
I can't believe that turnaround.
Yeah.
I can't believe he DI'd in. I haven't seen a drop zone in a minute.
Yeah, me neither.
Great
not at that level,
He does not blow the 2-0.